Switch cartridges taste awful. So I'm told. I've never actually put one in my mouth, but ever since the console came out, people have been complaining about it. But that got me thinking, are there cartridges that don't taste bad? Or dare I say, some that actually taste good? I wanted to find that out. So today, I grabbed one of every Nintendo cartridge, and I'm going to make the ultimate sacrifice and taste them all and throw them in a tier list. You're welcome. Alright, first up, we've got the Nintendo Entertainment System cartridge, and a good old copy of Super Mario Bros. Now, I tried to buy all the sealed copies of the games I could afford, but a lot of them are crazy expensive, even for the cheapest sealed game. Like, the cheapest sealed NES game is still hundreds of dollars, and I don't want to shell out that kind of money for this, so we've got one that I know the entire history of, so I hopefully am getting an authentic taste and won't die, but we really have no idea. It just doesn't taste like anything. I mean, there's no like bad taste to it, but there's no good taste. It's just literally nothing. We're gonna kind of spruce it up here. What do you think? We should make a little sandwich tutorial here. So you grab your bread, right? Then you grab your Super Mario Bros. You kind of set it on there right there. And then we go provolone cheese because that is what we do. And then bingo, bango, bongo. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, look, an ambulance. Now then.
That is good. Alright, so this one has no flavor at all. I'm going to toss it in the meh tier. Alright, for the next course, we got Super Mario World and a Super Nintendo cartridge. I assume the plastic's going to taste mostly the same as it does for an NES cartridge, because they're very similar shades. This one looks a little glossier. This one's more of like a matte finish, a rough exterior. I don't know if you can really pick that up on camera, but this side here looks kind of clean. So, should I just like, oh, this is going to be really, yeah, we're just going to try it. Okay, so I had my tongue on that one for a while, and I thought this one would be just more the same, and there's like a really weird, it's not like foul, it's foul. It might just be the age of this. Could be something with that, but this tastes not no bueno. No, there's definitely something very strange in the taste of that. This is actively disgusting. I wouldn't say it's like the abomination, the worst thing ever, but this has an active, unpleasant taste. And I don't like it. I don't want to do this anymore. I guess we can kind of cleanse our palate here. Disc-based media, but I'm not doing it with Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. Sama de Amigo, which I bought brand new, so I know this one hasn't been anywhere weird. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's a lot better. I feel neutral. I feel ready to go. I could lick like 6 more cartridges if I need to.
I'm in danger!
Next up, we've got the Game Boy Normal. I'm not doing the color because it's not that much different. Okay, so we got this nice little fruit plate here with the Tetris on it, and I'm gonna look the side that didn't have the strawberries on it. I don't want that to affect the authentic tasting here. Let's just go for it, I guess. Okay, this one just tastes old. I don't know why it tastes older than the Super Nintendo and the NES ones, but again, there's really no like distinguishing flavor about the plastic. So I'm sure when these came out, they were just kind of neutral. Right now it has a little bit of a weird funk, but that's because, it's been around for 30, 40 years. So I'm going to put this one in meh because it looks like the exact same plastic as the NES. I didn't really notice a big difference in the flavors of them, but this one definitely tastes like it's been through a lot more, which is disgusting. I want to go wash my mouth out. However, the show must go on. We're going to move on now to the N64.
And this one isn't poisonous to anybody
That we know of.
So we hit this one here with a little bit of parsley because it looks similar to the other cartridges. Plastic might be a little bit different. I don't really know. We're just gonna go for it right now. Ready? Yeah. Okay, that one has the same flavor as the Super Nintendo one. I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's actively something foul going on in this. This is nasty. They didn't want you putting this in your mouth either, so this is gonna go unpleasant tier, no cap. Every game from here on out I have a sealed copy of, so these are not exposed to the elements whatsoever. So let's start here with Texas Hold'em Poker on the Game Boy Advance. Oh. Fresh Game Boy cartridge. I'm just totally ripping the box. I do not care. There's a million of these out there. Ooh, oh yeah. So I think I'm just gonna put this whole thing in my mouth. I was just choked on it. Okay, I was really fishing for a flavor there, and I did not get anything. So this is easily meh tier. Moving on, we got the cheapest sealed DS game. Now there's a couple that are around the same price, but I ended up getting Jonas, because why not? Let's get to opening this bad boy. There we go, that good old DS packaging. You ready for this? Pop that sucker out, and if it wants to focus, I think it just did, so. Again, this one has no flavor at all. This one's gotta be another meh. I mean, maybe if I kinda mix it here with this egg, like, you know, make a little meal out of it, you know, it's kinda, yeah, something like that, and then maybe like a Devil Jonas egg, and then just kinda, too much mustard. That was the worst thing I've tasted yet. This is not one of the cheaper ones. It's just what I had. So here we go. A fresh copy of Pokemon Ultra Moon. Let's give this a quick little lick. I don't want to damage this one. Nothing. I'm disappointed right now. I thought these were gonna have different flavors and be all cool. No, this literally tastes like absolutely nothing. These cartridges do not taste bad. So I have really high hopes for the Switch one now, because this has to be genuinely foul, like a nuisance to society if they complain about it, because all these are pretty like neutral. I don't know, I need to see if y'all are just making things up here, because we've got a brand new Switch game right here, Sonic Mania, which I bought to keep sealed, but I want to open a game and get a fresh cartridge. Right there, we're gonna try it. It's the smallest Nintendo cartridge ever. How bad could it be? Famous last words. What the hell is on there? That does not have a no flavor. What is that? The worst part was the aftertaste. It punishes you. You put it in your mouth like, I gotta get this out, and then you take it out and it's like it like burns your tongue. It's bad. I was not expecting that, honestly. These other ones had nothing. So, okay. So this is a genuinely atrocious tasting cartridge. What did they put in the plastic here to make it taste that bad? And does it wear off? That's my question. I'm gonna grab the first Switch game I ever bought. Okay, so this one I know has been open for a long time now, and I'm wondering if maybe it's just an initial film they put on there? Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 that's on every single Switch cartridge. Do you think after 10 years it'll erode? Like, maybe they put something like that on the NES cartridges, but I don't think anyone's stupid enough to just go, and put that in their mouth. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I mean, you can put as many choking hazards as you want on the box, but if a kid puts it in their mouth, I mean, it's over. But with that taste, they're gonna get it out immediately, and it's gonna suck for them. So I guess, Nintendo, thank you for doing that, because it probably saved a couple lives. That was bad. Like, I've heard people complain about it, but you don't know how bad it is until you try it. So I guess you're gonna do it anyway, but take my word for it. These are terrible. And I hope that I've encouraged you to not put cartridges in your mouth after this video. Do not do that. That is dangerous, and I probably caused harm to myself, but there you go. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later.